growing storm over Operation Sindoor, the Ministry of Defence has also stepped in. Delhi-based defence attaches that are now being said to be briefed at around 3:30 p.m. And this high-level meeting aims to clarify India's position and counter any misinformation in global defence circles. Because, Pradeep, this is where we have to counter the narrative. Pakistan has been going all hammer and tongs, especially when it comes to international media as well. We have seen the kind of narrative that is also being built by Western media. They are not reporting the truth. And here, when it comes to diplomatic strikes that are also being carried out by India, the world needs to know what the true story is.
Yes, you're absolutely right, because during the last few days we have seen that how Pakistan had been continuing with the propaganda too. They had been unleashing fake news, trying to set in fake narrative where they're trying to, in fact, mislead the international community. So that's one of the reasons that India has today decided that they are going to interact with the defense attaches of different foreign countries, where they're going to tell them the real story. And the real story is that how really Pakistan escalated the situation by carrying out the Pahalgam attack. It was only after that India retaliated, because India wanted to go only after the terror hub, and finally the 9 of the terror hub were completely decimated and demolished, which included Markaz-e-Taiba, that means the Lashkar-e-Taiba's headquarters in Muridke, and also Markaz-e-Subhanallah, that means Jaish-e-Mohammed's headquarters in Bawalpur. And after that, India thought that maybe the things will be over. But unfortunately, instead of helping India in war against terror, what Pakistan did, they started supporting terror-related elements. They were so rattled that they started hitting India's military installation. They unleashed drones from their side. There was projectiles were fired, even missiles were fired. But all their efforts were completely scuttled, and they were neutralized by the India's aerial defense system. So yes, India was left with no other option. But India hit back, and this time they struck in their heartland. They were able to decimate many of their air bases, and that rattled further Pakistan.
So
and
this
became
briefing is important to counter any misinformation in global defense circles, because this is the military strikes that we've already seen, but defense strikes and cyber warfare strikes on part of India also continues against the rogue nation Pakistan. Pradeep, thank you very much for joining in. Heading into a short